What is something a high school teacher told you that you will never forget? 1. Pay attention to what you pay attention to. 2. Whenever my teacher said anything controversial that he didn't want repeated, he would preface it with, "Don't quote me on this because I'll just deny it." I still use that to class camp. 3. We were out walking a trail to the next campsite, carrying our lives in our packs. I was not in great physical shape and was well back in the rear, so it's basically just me and one teacher to make sure no one fell too far back. We came to a part where a branch had fallen across the trail, big enough to be an effort to move it, but not so large that it couldn't have been moved by any of the 30+ other students and teachers that had already walked around it. Without even thinking about it, I grabbed the branch and tossed it to the side of the path. The teacher said to me, 30 boys walked past that branch. It took one man to move it, and he made life easier for every person after him. It became a personal motto of sorts. Make it easier for the people who come after you. Although when you do a good job, the person who comes after you is usually also you. 4. In 2005, a teacher said, intelligence of the future will not be defined by how well you know one skill, but instead, how well you can find information and decipher what information is good and bad. 5. A teacher of mine said he would write me a letter of recommendation, but it had been a week or so and he hadn't gotten back to me yet. I went in a third time to remind him, and I started off with an apology, to which he corrected me, saying, "Don't ever stop advocating for yourself. It's advice I haven't forgotten since."